Alright, so you're wandering through the internet. Entertainment levels are low. You both are about to die of boredom. What do you want to do?
I look for a cool new podcast.
Yeah, and I assist. Alright, give me an investigation check. Oh yeah, and roll with advantage.
Gideon's memories. I remember my first fire giant kill like it was a different day. Yesterday? Whatever. The human harlot that led the town fed my friends and I after we saved it. I'd use a spoon. Savages. Then we were given more work. Adventuring is way more difficult than pirating. They gave us some dumb horse named Boris, aptly named. He isn't a free spirit like Driftwood. Speaking of whom, he must taste pretty good because some bad kitties attacked her. I put things right, though. Bet my party never saw a unicorn before then either. Thinking gets boring. I'm getting back to drinking. Drinking.
Would you like to do anything while you're here?
I rush back to
Your horse?
my corpse.
Your corpse horse?
Oh,
Your horse corpse?
should we look for the cat's lair?
Yes. I want to kill some more cats.
Okay. You want to look around?
Guys, they're just-
yeah, we want to make
Just
sure.
animals doing their thing.
Yeah, attacking any goodly person
Right,
that comes
they're-
down this road.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
You know them to hunt people, don't forget. So they do particularly hunt.
I would say we should at least
Animal
scout.
handling of 3 with supper to get him to track.
Okay, yeah, he's just kind of sniffing around, like he sniffs at where the horse was, and then at the dead cat, and he kind of like nudges the spear with his nose, and then just kind of walks around.
That dog will.
And an insight of 11 as to how effective his tracking is being.
Not effective.
Okay, so
I examined their hide to try to determine why the ray of light didn't seem to affect them.
Yeah, sure.
Is that a survival check?
You
Or
could do a
nature?
survival. Anybody who's looking for the den can do a survival as well.
yeah,
I'm gonna do a survival check.
I'm
I'm
going to put
curious
my
about
nose
these.
to the ground and try to show the dog.
I'm not necessarily looking for the den, but I'm just looking to
Does
see
that
if
do
there's any nearby that
5?
haven't attacked yet that
Sure.
are just waiting.
No.
I'm doing survival.
Survival of 5. Do I smell something.
23.
23?
Yes.
No. No.
Okay.
Um,
And then I want to know about the light not doing anything to the crab cats.
Okay.
The divine light.
I rolled for that and I rolled a 7.
yeah.
I knew nothing.
You're getting kind of almost like a magical tinge off of these creatures.
Did we take those rods off
Okay.
the guy?
They seem slightly magical.
Do I know crag cats to be a magical entity, or are these a special?
Not that you've read.
Okay. Can I do like an Arcana?
Yes.
19.
19. You, from observing what happened, you get the feeling that something about these cats, whether it's the hide or just the being itself, they are able to shrug off any like targeted spell attack.
You should take these hides.
Or I'm sorry, not targeted because that's
Mass
specific.
effect, or-
Any save throw that they have to make that is specific to them, so not a fireball, but like rays of light. Anything like that, they can shrug off.
Okay.
So can we skin them? Do we think it's their
You could attempt.
hides, or
You get a feeling that it could be either. You're not quite sure though.
I collect my dart.
Okay. Did you want to skin one just for
I'm
later sake?
skinning the one. I'm gonna have a new headdress for the one that killed my horse.
Your horse is
It could be your horse blanket. Just
No, I'm
jeez.
headdress for my half-orc barbarian.
All right. So you take the time to skin them. Does anybody take? It'll probably take about 15-20 minutes to skin this sucker nicely. Does anybody want to take that time to just search around for the den? It wouldn't take a roll. It would just.
I'm going to spend 5 minutes searching for the den.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 10 minutes casting Unseen Servant to have it drive so I can be on watch.
Okay. Fantastic. So go ahead and roll for the 5 minutes.
All right. What type of?
And then it'll be perception.
You're right. Oh. Perception 5.
Okay, with advantage. Sorry, because you forgot.
It's 10.
Okay. So with the
Anyone else looking?
I've got a passive of 17.
oh Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. Yeah. You hear something off in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like this echo, like a cave echo, and you follow this noise to one of the nearby crags, and in this hill there's a cave, and it's not very deep cave, and in the back is a small white kitten. It's about 2 foot long, and it's got like big old paws, kind of like one of the big dogs when they're puppies. It's the same deal.
Where it's
with
like
this cat.
oversized
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
super oversized paws. Yeah.
I kind of want to adopt it. What is a wild animal?
You might be able to tame it.
What would I have to do for that?
You just have to do animal handling checks probably once a day.
Because it looks like it's very, very young.
It's really young, yeah.
Yeah, so it's still.
Its
very
eyes are open,
impressionable.
but yeah.
It's impressionable.
Still impressionable. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
They might think
I
that
will
I'm its
build a
papa.
cage for
You
it.
can build a cage for it? Okay.
They'll probably think I'm its papa because I'm wearing this crag cat headdress.
Oh, God.
Hopefully it's not its
I'm
mother.
going to spend the
that
time
you're-
that he's
Yeah.
skinning one to try and cast Identify on one of the bodies.
Okay.
Or maybe Detect Magic would be better. Because that highlights magical items.
It doesn't seem to give you anything.
Okay.
What magic's there is quickly dispersing. You think that it might have been the being itself, not the hide.
Okay.
So, all right, fantastic. So, you guys pack up. The unseen servant is driving the cart for.
Yeah, so
God
10,
knows how
10
long.
minutes every hour.
Okay.
I'll just check up on it and commute. It's actually the sort of thing that Unseen Servants are made for. Okay. You don't have to.
Yeah,
worry
do
about
the
steering
menial
or
tasks. So you guys break for camp, and the night goes very smoothly. The next day.
I want animal handling to pet the kitten.
Okay.
11. It doesn't bite me or anything.
11? No, it doesn't bite. It purrs a little bit. Go ahead and do your animal handling.
Okay. 10.
10. Yeah. It's tolerating you. It still doesn't know what to think, right? But it's it's not hating you by any means.
I've also fashioned a temporary leash out of rope.
Very nice. Okay. So the next day comes. You guys have gotten a long rest. You travel most of the day.
So,
Yep.
do you guys want me to major armor your horses?
Mine has natural armor. Well, not natural armor, sorry.
The-
Mine has
Actual one.
actual armor.
Actual armor.
Acquired armor.
Alright, so I'm gonna decide that my owl, flying up like he does, and the fact that I know I can resummon him
Mhm.
if he gets killed, I'm not gonna armor him up, but I will still armor. I'll armor up Domino and
Domino.
Driftwood. Because he's a pirate.
Yeah.
D words.
Does my character even know that he healed the horse? And do I even think that the cat killed the horse?
I don't know that you would know that. These guys would, though. I don't know if they would tell you based on your reaction.
Yeah.
That's up to them.
I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh, your horse was dead, but I brought it back to life.
You owe me 300 gold pieces.
Alright, so
I healed your
Driftwood,
horse.
Boris and
I healed your
Supper
horse,
all
is
have
what I told you.
major
Because it's
operations
true.
I thank you both.
Okay.
I thank you
And
both.
If we're spending more than 8 hours traveling, I will re-up it
Okay.
at that point.
Fantastic.
Or that's
Sorry.
still good.
All right. So, you guys travel, and most of the day goes very nicely. It is a warm late summer day, or late spring, and off in the distance, you guys have traveled quite the ways. Off in the distance, you see the town Yartar come into sight, just off on the horizon. It's getting to be about dusk. The sun's starting to set low, and there is a pink horizon. You also notice off to the north of the town, following along the river, is two very large blobs walking in towards the town. Yes.
2 days worth of travel that I was able to spend.
Yes.
Pinker.
Yep.
Hey, Manette,
I gave each of the horses.
you have a scope, right?
A what? A scope?
No, magnifying lens, no.
No.
Those are super expensive, by the way, which is
super
really weird. Yeah.
Magnifying lenses are not.
If you come across
easy.
one,
Well,
So
Keo, you want to have your bird friend check out those blobs in the distance, see what they are?
Yeah. Hootie.
Who?
Hootie. I send my owl up to circle around and
yeah.
spy on them, and I look through my owl's eyes. 'Cause
Okay.
You can do that with familiars. It's one of the cool things they can do.
Yeah. It's two hill giants
Two hill giants.
moving up the river, and they seem to be like laughing and like they're pushing one another and stuff like that. They're both males, and they are moving directly for Yartar.
I say, oh, it's another pair of giants.
You figure with like, not to get too scientific, but like with your trajectory at your current pace or a little bit faster, you would catch up to them just before town. So like less than a quarter mile outside of the town.
far away.
So it's triangle, so you're about a half mile away. It's a distance.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
Did we use the tool at the excavation site to see if there was stuff? Or did we just go with the loot?
We totally forgot
No,
about
totally forget about it.
Oh my god.
Yep.
it. Well,
The town
hopefully it's still
had
there.
it protected though, so the guards would have followed the orders. So.
Yeah, I'm sure they would be protecting it, waiting for us to come back.
Can we pull out the device and see if it points us at the town?
Yeah, you can try. Who's got it? Probably the bag holder. Okay, so when you hold them, you hold it like you saw the giant hold it, one in each hand, and you hold it out with the prongs straight, and nothing happens.
Do a very slow circle.
Okay. You do a circle, starting going towards the north and moving west, and nothing seems to happen until you get almost due west, and then they start to twinge inward. As you move away from due west, they move back outward, and as you move just south of due east, they start to twinge inward again.
So nothing pointing at your car.
So Tribor vibrated.
Yep.
Some other gear.
and some direction past Yartar, you would think.
Are hill giants naturally evil?
You want to do
Most
a
giants aren't great, so
yeah.
Well, we've also heard tales of them.
History?
Yep. And from your knowledge as well. So we'll get what your history, but from your travel knowledge, from coming up from Waterdeep, you know that, and I think everybody's heard this. Hill giants have been raiding small towns as of late.
Catch us.
15. Hill giants that you recall, hill giants tend to not be the smartest. In fact, they are the least intelligent of the giant community. They are driven by hunger. From your readings, you understand that usually they stay away from large populated areas unless there's like massive droughts or anything like that that might cause their food supplies to drop. But knowing that they have been attacking these towns, and it hasn't been a particularly rough season.
They're probably doing so out of
Yes.
greed or
Yep.
evil.
Yep. They are usually evil. These creatures are usually like a
Yeah, we should probably kill them.
Did you see through the Hootie's eyes? Did you see them carrying any weaponry?
You saw them carrying. It looked like they had large chunks of tree on your back.
I was gonna say something about clubs there.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty joke.
Uh-oh. But yeah, so you saw large chunks of trees hanging on their back. One of them's just kind of walking with it. Just
Skip those guys.
yeah. All right. So you guys spend the time closing the distance, and if you like, you can try on the last little bit to sneak up on them.
Definitely.
Yeah? Alright, I need everybody to roll a stealth check, and if most of the group succeeds, the whole group succeeds.
Oh,
I have a crit fail.
Uh-oh.
the
Uh-oh.
axle squeak as I drive the wagon up.
We'll see.
Did
One
we
second.
all roll garbage?
Yeah.
Okay, so
4.
So what'd you guys get?
7.
7?
All fails.
8.
8?
I
What'd you
rolled
get?
a 2. That's an 8.
Bon? What'd you get?
8.
8?
I was
10?
usually good at stealth.
2? Okay, so there's one failure.
Yeah, 2.
They rolled a 3 with a -1.
Oh my god.
See, I
So-
rolled a 2 with a +6.
Yep.
So
So everybody roll initiative for me real quick, and then we'll do the surprise round.
I'm not.
I roll way better on
That's hilarious. I leave my horse
18.
behind, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not going to battle.
Yeah, do you guys leave the wagon and hoof it? Or?
Q.
no, I was sneaking the wagon up. That's
Okay.
why I rolled a 2.
Okay. So, 10. Action is yours.
Are we within 120 feet of
Oh, yes. Yes. We will. You guys have snuck up as close as you want to get within 30 feet. So, how close do you guys want to get?
80 feet.
80 feet?
Oh, you want
You
to
can break the group up if you like. So, some people can be 30 feet away and some people can be a different distance away.
I am 30 feet away.
Okay.
We've not
30 feet, I
taken
assume?
a
Sure,
rest.
Virginian?
Yeah.
Okay.
80 feet.
80 feet.
Long range.
How about you, Tin?
Um.
I'm at 60 feet from the giants.
Yeah,
so 30
60
feet back.
60 feet.
Okay.
Um.
So you're splitting the distance basically from Bon and Kenyon.
I'm staying close enough to the ones who are frontlining
Yep.
to cast a certain spell.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, Tin,
And what's
they
the
are
weather?
right next to each
What's
other.
the weather like?
The weather? It's dust, so it's
Okay.
and you're gonna be facing north because you're still gonna be attacking northways.
What's
so you'd
within
be
a-
fine actually.
What's within a 20-foot radius of them?
A river
Okay.
and a couple like big boulders.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fireball on them.
Okay.
Because I never get to do that because there's always...
We're always in the middle of shit.
Yeah.
I need 2 more d6s.
Here you have a pink one. That one rolls pretty well.
Not good.
Right away.
29 damage.
Alright, what's your
And-
DC? Not 19, right?
No, 15. So they take...
14 in total?
Yeah.
Alright. Fantastic. And they turn towards you. Kyo.
Okay, so I stand up tall on the seat
Okay.
and I yell to them, "Haha, you've been hit by my fireball." Deception of 5.
I just roll my eyes at that, but don't even
They're
say
actually
anything.
7. And then I
This was the next day, and we haven't done
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
and I say,
Spells are
Oh,
probably-
okay.
Yeah,
I say,
everything's reset.
That's
Aha!
the first thing you've done.
"Beware my second spell," and then I cast a twinned haste, hitting Bon and Kitty.
Nice. Alright.
Haste
Bon.
is okay for you, but the reloading,
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it.
I don't move much.
They get the most use out of
Yeah.
it.
They're
4
standing pretty
attacks
close
and
to each
2
other.
attacks, so.
Yes.
Like I could hit both of them
Right
standing
next
in
to
the
each
same
other.
spot.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. I take one
You run up
quarterstaff
30
swing.
feet?
I run up 30 feet.
Okay.
Take a quarterstaff to the one on the left for 17.
Hits.
That, and if they're
And that's going to be a stunning strike.
Okay.
So that's wisdom?
Oh god.
Save?
That one. 0. 0 is their
Oh, I'm
save.
sorry, a con save.
A con save? Oh. Then it's a 5.
11 damage, and the 5 was their con save. So he's stunned.
Okay, so
For
you
one
attack
round.
1.
Yep.
Okay. So for 11 damage.
Yep.
And then
They
stunned him.
can't move at all for a round.
Yeah.
They have no action whatsoever.
On the surprise round.
They are stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So it's like 2
quarterstaff
surprise
at the
rounds.
other one. Yeah, that's gonna. It's a 24
Yep.
con save.
Con save? Okay. Alright. Am I assuming that everything's going to be stunning
Yeah.
straight? Okay. Fails.
They're incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls have advantage.
Nice.
Oh yeah, attack rolls have advantage.
Yeah. Oh, by the way. So
That's
what?
15 damage.
15? Awesome. Nice.
And
they are
then-
stunned.
Yeah, and I still have more.
Oh, that's right.
Haste attacks
You get a weapon attack.
You went at advantage.
at advantage.
Which one are you attacking?
20,
The first one or the
first
second
one.
Okay.
For 8 damage.
8.
And then I'm gonna kick the other one in the toe.
Didn't even need advantage.
And that's 11 bludgeoning damage.
On the second one?
Yep.
Nice.
Stomp this toe.
Holy cow.
Bon runs up and does shit.
I hasted brick guy.
Alright,
You
they
guys aren't
don't
gonna
do
need that
anything.
+2 to
Manette?
DC.
I
Advantage?
shoot the one on the left.
Not even gonna need that.
Number 1.
It's arbitrary.
Yep.
But
Yep.
yeah, they're
Number
both
one.
they're both stunned, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's above 20. So, 17 damage.
17 damage.
As always, some piercing, some fire.
Nice. Next is Kinian.
I'm all warmed up from earlier today.
Yeah.
Raging.
He's comfortable in the
And,
wet skin of the dead cat.
Dropping my
He's
shield.
drying out by now.
It's getting there.
And
Smells better than normal work.
do either of them look hurt?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're both damaged. They don't look rough.
No?
No.
I'm gonna go after Hill Giant.
The one on the left is has taken more
damage. Yeah.
I shot the one on the left.
Yes.
I'm going after Lefty.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys will be all right.
But I'm chick.
12. Inspiration!
You already have advantage, so that doesn't help you.
Yeah.
Oh
But I can reroll.
no,
What?
no.
That
It
doesn't
basically
work.
gives you
It
advantage.
gives you advantage.
Oh.
Yep.
If you already
what
have
it
advantage,
does.
it doesn't help.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
Again. That hits. 15 plus 8.
Yep.
12.
12 damage
Yep.
on Lefty.
Yep. And I get him again.
He's bloodied.
Get him again. That hits. Ugh. 9.
9 damage.
Yep.
All right. Very nice. Next is 10.
Shut. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on the second one.
Okay. On the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it as a level 2 spell.
All right.
So I need 4.
Oh, we need 4 more.
Thank you.
All the dice.
By all means, take all 4 of my dice.
Oh, that's also great.
I did pretty good.
16.
Is it a dex save? Is that what that
It's an attack, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it
it's
is?
just an
Okay.
attack.
is? Would you roll?
I'm counting.
You roll your attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
At advantage.
derp.
At advantage, yeah.
Well, okay, 20.
No. You want to see if you
25.
get
Yeah.
crit.
Because if you crit,
Oh!
Okay, yeah,
That's
25
close.
to hit. Okay.
25 hits.
So,
Jade goes
15,
20s and then rolls off.
24. 24 damage on number 2.
Nice. All right. That's bloodied.
They're both bloody.
Yes. All right. Next is Kyo.
I'm going to take advantage of Bomb's Stunning Strike. So I cast a Quickened Firebolt and a regular Firebolt.
Okay.
Or actually, I don't.
What do you wanna do?
So many options.
Instead of quickening,
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Twinned Firebolt, one at each,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to sacrifice a second level spell slot
Okay. Sounds
as a
good.
bonus action to regain 2. Which so, boom, the first one, 11 plus 5, I believe. Yeah, so this is a 16 hit.
Yes.
Alright, so first one hits left, and second one hits right with the exact same thing.
Okay.
Damage on left, get fire colored twice. 7 fire on left, and 16 fire on right. Roll well.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to pick up chromatic orb.
Yeah.
7 on 1 and 16.
Next is Bow.
Strike at the first one for 17.
17 hits.
Stunning strike. 11 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a con save, right?
Yep.
18
Passes.
passes. Okay, 11 damage on left.
Yep.
Okay.
And strike at the right for 22.
Yep. 16.
16 passes.
Okay.
10 damage.
10 damage.
And this is the last stunning strike. One on the left. I'm on a key already. Oh, it's not going to be stunning strike because I'm not going to hit.
Right. Okay.
And a kick to the one on the right. We do the noise.
Do it!
We do.
Nice.
The kick does 10 damage. And then
10 damage? On the right or left?
the right. And then neither of them are going to be stunned anymore.
No.
All right.
Is that starting on their turn then?
Starting on their turn.
Yes. Which is now. They both look at Bon And the one on the left swings its great club.
Remember, +2 to your AC.
And misses with the first strike, and 18 on the second strike.
Hits.
Hits, and it's going to hit for 21 damage. The second one attacks Bond as well. And I believe both of them are going to hit. The lowest one is a 18.
Yep.
Or wait, no. Well, it's higher than that. So. All right, so Bond, you take on the first strike.
I'm unconscious.
It's over 12. He's
17 damage. And
The second one, he takes one back. That's it.
Yeah.
do you die on the second or on the first one?
I'm unconscious.
Okay, you take 2 death saves on the second one
2.
because you were hit. When you were unconscious and you were hit, you failed 2 death saves.
2.
Any attack against you that hits is a crit, and a crit imposes 2 death saves.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So you see Bond fall on the first one and then is buried with the second one.
Does anybody have a heal spell?
Oh no.
I mistake.
All right, Minette.
You shoot lefty. Which one was
Right looks rough. Rougher.
rougher? Which
Yes.
one killed Bond?
The one on the right.
The one on the right is
Yes.
getting shot.
Awfully pessimistic. I'm not dead.
I mean,
Unconscious.
knocked Bond down. That's a 16.
16 was good enough.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what I was scraping by with.
They're big targets.
Yeah.
He takes 16 damage.
16. He is dead. What?
Falls over backwards, away from Bond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
The force of the blow.
Yeah, the force of the bullet pushes him back.
Yeah, except the force is equal.
Anyways, no, this is Hollywood. We're okay.
Yeah, just like how, explosions can happen
If this
20
is
feet,
Hollywood,
30
he
feet
wouldn't
away
have to
from you,
reload
you're
and we
fine.
can haste him.
I like
Any
this.
dad
We live in
infinite-
Hollywood now.
Infinite shots. All right, next
It's
is
a belt fed.
Kinian. Yeah.
We normally don't count ammo, just like Hollywood.
Kinian.
Yeah. I'm kind of mad that my
Yeah.
monk friend dropped over,
Yeah,
so I'm going to smack him on the head. Yeah, that'll hit. 7 plus 8. 15.
15 hits. Yeah. Sorry.
9.
9. Okay.
Again.
Again.
That hits. Oh, that died. 9.
I don't know why you keep using it.
I don't know either.
Again! That hits. That one, I like that, don't I? 17's every time.
Is that a 9?
He's dead. You fell him. You can explain your kill if you like.
No, I'm just
Okay.
pissed at my dice right now.
You just keep hacking away at the leg. Just shook.
He's hitting him with the backside of the axe.
Yeah.
I immediately cast Spare the Dying on
All right.
Bond.
Fantastic.
That stabilizes him.
Yeah.
Bottom was straight up dying. Holy shit.
Lol. No.
I was all like, hey guys, watch me take down these giants.
I got this.
Well, at least get the front line guy.
Yeah.
I was hoping that +2 AC would help him. Because I know those giants, they hit hard.
Yeah, they do.
It sucks that you were right before them in the initiative.
Yeah.
Because they might have hit the barb.
Well, yeah, the stunning strike is what set him off. All right, so you felled these giants. You get what you find on them is a wooden oar, 30 foot of hempen rope with a wood bucket tied to the end.
Or like a rowing boat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It'll be useful when we
That
forge
makes more
trees.
sense.
Yes, we're forging trees.
Is it giant sized?
No,
No?
no.
That's weird.
Yep.
It's a
It's a
toothpick.
toothpick, yeah, exactly.
Oh, the oars are fairly big.
But they'd have to be even larger.
That's
for
her
a
fly
giant.
swatter. That's her hazing paddle.
Or something else. It's Archer. Alright, so 30-foot hempen rope with wood bucket and a 50-foot coil of hemp rope, and then a haunch of boar meat. Oh, a rocking chair and a...
I'm putting all this stuff
How
in
are
the
they
cart.
carrying
Yep.
that with them?
I'm gonna have to start it.
giants.
Just like strapped on their back
they're
or
hill
something?
giants. Oh, they've been raiding
So-
places.
This guy here is the hill giant.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the big
So
pack
he's got
on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
big old pack of junk on it.
I was just
Okay,
picturing like
so
an
you,
actual rocking chair just like strapped to his
Yep.
back.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean,
No, but it's inside of that.
Oh, yes.
So it looks less ridiculous.
it might be hanging off the
So
side
what
of
do
the
we
It
back.
could be.
Or
Any monies?
No, but a giant-sized shabby cloak. So it is sized for a giant, and it is a shabby cloak.
Hey, Keo, do you want it?
You get altered many times.
You could swim in that.
Literally.
we could make it. We can do top for a wagon.
So, am I
Smell
like
giant?
did they hit me into the ground? Like, am I
They did.
under the surface of the ground?
Like
an
you're
airman.
impressed. Yeah.
said it
It's
was
like
a-
Loki when
I was just about to say how Hulk Loki.
when Hulk.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
In that case, I go.
So, do there appear to be components for a hill giant? Hill giant
Two
strength?
barrels.
No.
Let's see, I'm making a list of what's in our wagon,
Okay.
and that was a hind quarter of a boar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The rocking chair won't fit in the bag of holding.
Yeah, but it'll fit in the wagon.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Some of the other stuff would fit though.
Mhm.
All right. So, Yartar is in front of you, and
Can I drag him onto the cart? Because I think he's still unconscious.
you could.
He's
Yeah.
stabilized, but
Yeah.
he's got no health.
Yeah.
I'll drop 3 heals on him though.
Okay.
Oh.
You're like dragging him, and Manette's just like beep.
11 plus another 12, so 23.
That's almost full heal.
Nice.
So-
you guys,
I'm gonna turn the wagon, drive it into Yartar, and I'm gonna be like, "Hail your hero!"
Oh my god.
Expecting him to give us all sorts of stuff because last time we killed 2 giants in town.
right. They give you like everything.
Townspeople probably like, what?
And I'm so excited about it, I forget to disguise myself as a gnome.
Nice.
What's your gnome's name?
Dividend Mong.
Did the townspeople notice that I cast Fireball? Or were they
Probably
watching?
not. It's
No.
it's pretty far distance away. They would have just seen like off in the distance. They wouldn't have been able to see details like who cast it.
Okay.
Well, we should have taken all that.
How- How long would it take us to get into town from the giant battle?
About 10 or 15 minutes. Cart ride.
Okay.
Yep. So you guys
I like the image of our wagon too. It's got like this war horse and mail, this old draft horse.
yeah. So you guys make your way
I'm a
up to
little
Yartar.
cold.
And
Next one. The dangerous kitten.
the guard says, hold! Prepare for inspection. So, let me explain what Yartar looks like. Yartar is a city that borders a river. So, on one side of the river is part of the city, and then on the other side of the river is part of the city. What you're entering into is the west side, which is there's a gate, and then there's a few like small homes on this side. It's a very small portion of the city. It's like a sliver, and then a massive bridge that'll go over into the east side of the city, which is where the very large portion of the city is. they have very tight security, and what you're seeing is some of the farmers that are coming in for the evening to prepare for trade tomorrow are being thoroughly checked, and a guard is off the gate informing everybody to prepare for their cart to be searched.
I'm going
all
to
people will be searched.
pull out my pen and hastily start describing a passport in the Evermoor Enclave,
Okay.
giving me, requesting access to the city.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I will make a wax seal with
Your candle.
with the candle.
Okay.
I'll make an official looking wax thing.
Yep.
And kind of etch into it with my dart.
Okay. Okay.
And,
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. That's dope.
yeah.
Okay.
And, if they come and watch, even I'm not trying to hide that I'm doing it.
Right. Exactly.
It's just
Making official papers and
making,
what?
yeah.
Yep.
Because I see myself as the son of the golden dragon that is ruler of the Enclave.
Mhm.
So it's like, I order the Emerald Enclave.
Right. Right. Yeah. You're just writing checks your ass can't catch. Cash. So the big question is.
Well,
Do
it
you-
explains that we're, what we're doing.
Right. Right.
It's not lying or anything.
Right. Yeah. Do
I'm not sure
you
if the authority
folks want to explore Yartar, or do you want to just merely move through it? This city has some shops on this main roadway, but other than that, you'd have to explore outward in order to get the full Yartar experience. Technically, with your current quests, there is nothing for you in Yartar. But if you like, you guys can explore.
I was just hoping to get 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's easy enough.
Okay.
Any basic shopping can be done on the main road and will take less than probably an hour. So, buy what you want or resupply on what you need, and you guys can just move through if you'd like.
Does Yartar have more quests that lead east?
Oh,
Auto check.
Not that you know.
What was the name of the guy we were delivering to?
Pharrell.
Nope.
Oh, that's Donovan's house.
The delivery is going to.
Amrath and Nornar.
Yep.
And then Durrell and Thinavel and Everland.
Right, well, this is
Everland.
I'm doing the one for the costers, so with this passport that I wrote.
Okay. So you guys basically just move through the town, picking up what you need.
Does anybody want to explore it?
We're not going to be there long enough. But I am going to. I'm sure we'll be back this way. I'm going to commission a jeweler, if there's one. A signet ring.
Okay. Yeah. He tells you it's going to take you, or it's going to take him a few 10 days, but it should be ready in about 30 days.
And it'll be Emerald Enclave logo with a gold dragon coiled beneath it.
Nice. Very cool. Okay. So you guys move through the city. You guys can stay the night basically in the city.
Yeah.
So you get your long rest, and in the morning you move through, and it gets to almost evening when you guys start to hear a very similar. I guess it's not very similar. You guys start to hear a noise of shouting and some grunts. Would you like to explore it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to leave the wagons and walk up on it, or you want to just drive everything right up on it?
I think we should leave the wagon behind.
You can send Hootie to scout real quick before we leave the cart. If it doesn't take long.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like it could be dangerous. I'll sneak up and scout ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So I stealth at a 20.
Oh yeah.
Sneak
Okay.
up to try and figure out.
Okay. So you stealthily work your way up, and you're entering kind of a like a woodsy area, and you're picking your way between the trees, and the shouting gets louder and louder, and you're starting to recognize it as like goblin. As you get closer, it's that goblin is starting to mix with giant, so it's like Spanglish.
Now, how long do I have to kind of sneak up?
About 10 minutes.
I'm going to mutter to myself as I sneak up,
Okay.
and I am ritually casting Comprehend Languages.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. So you're hearing these shouts of like, work faster, dogs! And
And I'm a little confused because, it doesn't sound like dog to me. That's
Right.
more bark, bark, bark.
right. As you get near, you see a mass of people. You see one fire giant overseeing a slew of monsters. This one fire giant seems to be overseeing everything. There are 5 ogres in a pit digging and pulling up this like metal shard. There's 9 hobgoblins shouting at them to work harder, work faster. And there's 20 goblins laying on the ground.
Are the hobgoblins wearing armor
Yes.
like they often do?
Yep. And there's 20 goblins laying on the ground exhausted. Absolutely. They're laying there. Their chests are rising rapidly. Their pickaxes and shovels are laying at arm's length away from them.
A perception of 16 to see if their teeth are especially pointy.
Which ones? The goblins? You can catch a glance of them. They look like normal goblin teeth.
Okay, so this lets me know that they're not from the Cragmaw tribe.
Right. Nice. Very good. And
Goblins, no
uh,
Cragmaw.
that's where we'll leave it tonight. On the verge of a massive battle.
I might have to misty step out here.
Hey everybody, it's Alan, your DM, and I wanted to say thank you from the cast and crew for listening to Roll with Advantage. We really appreciate it. If you feel like you want to support the podcast or even want to get on the podcast in all sorts of different ways, go ahead and check us out at Patreon, patreon.com/Roll with Advantage. We've got all sorts of different support structures that have got fun little things for each of the levels. If you can't support monetarily, comments and subscriptions go a very long ways. So if you could comment in iTunes or on YouTube, that would help out the podcast so much. We also love to interact with our fans. If you use the hashtag Roll with Advantage on Twitter, or you can post in our subreddit, we will be happy to engage with you guys. It's a super fun way to get to know some of us, and you get to ask questions about your favorite characters, or about the world, what's going on in the background, stuff like that. We also want to say a big thank you for Incompetech.com and BattleBards for letting us use their music and sound effects. They do a fantastic job, and I highly suggest you guys go check them out. Just beautiful work from everybody there. For a full list of the pieces we use, go ahead and check out the description, and you'll find it there. So, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye!